Welcome back YouTube, this is Jebby here and Matthew.
Hello everyone.
We're here to react to Marvel Phase 4 pitch meeting. I know we've done pitch meetings before, but this one is, for this one we are a year late. Apparently there was this subscriber who commented on one of our videos of Avengers Endgame pitch meeting.
We can check his name if you want.
We can check out his name because I forgot the name.
His name is...
Sumant Akar.
Thank you for suggesting the video.
I'm sorry if I butchered your name. We will be doing this reaction as you have requested, and as Suman Akar has tried to request, you can too.
So you have some ideas for Phase 4 of the MCU? Yes, sir, I do. That's great. I'd love to hear some of your thoughts about how to solve the Thanos problem. Yeah, I got your email about that. What is the Thanos problem exactly? Is it that people can't stop talking about his butt? No, it's just that Thanos was such a great villain and the stakes were so high, it's kind of like... where do we go from here? Oh, okay, it's like how can we still make these movies exciting when Thanos was like the ultimate bad guy? Exactly, it kind of feels like we've written ourselves into a corner in terms of exciting situations. It's gonna be tough to move past this. Actually, it's gonna be super easy, barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, see, I figure we could kind of, you know, lean into it. Oh, leaning into things is tight. Wait, what are you talking about? Lean into what? Like, what if in Phase 4 of the MCU, we just make the stakes, like, super low? Oh, I don't understand. Okay, well, for example, we could have a movie taking place entirely on Hawkeye's farm. And what does he go up against? Maybe like a drought or a really bad bug infestation?
No.
Well, it feels like it should be a little exciting. Well, I'm not done. Okay, maybe his tractor breaks. That's not it. Maybe in Black Panther 2 we have T'Challa switch bodies with Shuri, you know, kind of a Freaky Friday situation. Yeah, I don't know. He has to pretend to be super good at science and he gets yelled at by the teacher. What teacher? I don't know. Actually, we kind of teased that in Black Panther 2 the villain might be Namor the Submariner. What? Yeah, you know how we were like, oh, there's an earthquake at the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, okay, but first of all, it's pronounced Namor the Submariner. No, it's not. And I think that's a little
just copying from
stakes,
DC.
You know, people are gonna be like, wow, he's powerful, but so was Thanos, and he's no Thanos. No, I guess he's no Thanos. What we need to do is go so low stakes that Thanos doesn't even pop into people's minds. I guess. Like maybe we discover that Iron Man made a secret Iron Man suit, right? Right. But this one was made specifically for a golden retriever. What? And we have the golden retriever use the suit to play basketball. Bam, you've got yourself an Air Bud reboot. Okay, I don't think I'm on board with this low stakes thing. Fair enough. So what if we mix things up a bit? We have the rights to the X-Men now, right? We do, yeah. So let's go with an X-Men versus Avengers storyline, you know? Good versus good.
I don't like it.
People did like Civil War. We could even say that
Things
Tony
changed
secretly built a high-tech wheelchair for Professor X. Oh, could be cool. And maybe one for a golden retriever. No, not that
golden
hard.
retriever?
Well, we'll
Why?
see. Then again, I don't know about introducing the X-Men, you know? We'd have to have origin stories for every single character. That sounds like a lot of work.
Oh,
we
yeah.
really have to do that. It is kind of our thing. Yeah, no, that's true. Well, maybe we could do Avengers versus Onslaught. Isn't that a little wildcat? No, that's an ocelot. Oh, okay, what's your thing? Onslaught is like a combination of Magneto and Professor X. He's a pretty big deal. Oh, okay,
well,
so we get James McAvoy and Michael Fassbender to walk around in one of those two-person sweaters? No, not that at all. Okay, well, let's shelf that for now. What else you got? Well, we could bring the Fantastic Four into the mix now. Oh, I like that. That could be great. Yeah, get some Dr. Doom action going on, and if you want someone as big as Thanos, we could get Galactus involved. What's Galactus's deal again? He basically devours planets because he's
wasn't
hungry.
he introduced
like
in
Pac-Man?
Fantastic
Not at
Four?
all, no. Oh, okay. Anyway, he goes up against the Fantastic Four, so it could be a great fit. I like the sound of that. And since Captain America is old now, that frees up Chris Evans to reprise his role as the Human Torch. Oh, you ruined it. Ah, dang it. Okay, another idea. Maybe a Black Widow movie. But she's dead now. Would she be a ghost? Now, this would be a prequel movie. Oh, interesting. Maybe we have her try out other spider names before settling on Black Widow. Like maybe she goes by Daddy Longlegs for a bit. Yeah, no, but part of that's a good idea. Great. Do you have anything else? Maybe we make Doctor Strange 2 a choose-your-own-adventure like Bandersnatch.
It's gonna be a horror,
Except
apparently.
this movie has 14 million possible endings. Yeah, no, that's not doable.
No?
Okay, so how about the Avengers use the time machine
That's going to be a horror
they
movie,
accidentally
but
go back to prehistoric
I'm not agreeing with
times?
what
So
he
They
said.
have to fight dinosaurs? Could be great, you know, have Chris Pratt stare down some velociraptors. I could totally picture that. I think you could picture it because you're describing Jurassic Secret Wars.
course.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Well, maybe we do that then. What do you mean we do that? We do
They literally
Jurassic
have no
World,
idea
like
what to
shot
do.
for shot, but that's been done. But this time he's Star-Lord. No. Yeesh, all right, I didn't know
Ideas
you were gonna
going
be so picky.
everywhere.
I mean, all right, so we have Submariner, Galactus, Daddy Longlegs. We should be good,
Daddy
right?
Longlegs.
I honestly don't know. Okay, so hear me out on this. What if everybody was a Skrull? Everybody.
Oh.
Yeah, we just go, hey, everybody was
Secret
a Skrull,
Wars.
and we restart with a clean slate. Or we do the much better toned-down version, you know, like a secret invasion. People would enjoy that. I mean, I guess. Or what about this? What about what? In full transparency, I'm beginning to realize how bad you are at this. No, this is a good one. So you know how all the Disney classics are being remade in live action? Yeah. Well, why don't we remake all the MCU
We gotta talk
movies
about
as
that.
hand-drawn animations? Because that's a bad idea. But is it though? It is. But is it really though? Okay, I think we're gonna have to stall a little bit before announcing our Phase 4 plans. That's probably a good move.
Oh, right.
Hey
Yeah,
guys,
but-
it's Ryan.
Yeah.
Right now, in the time we're filming, this has already happened. I mean, this Phase 4 has already been announced.
Yeah, it has been, yeah.
But still, it does make sense that they wouldn't know what to do after Thanos, because Thanos is like the big boy, like the big boss of the video game.
Yes, exactly. And what I've seen from this pitch meeting is, I mean, even though we're like a year late, they've been mentioning the remakes, you know, Disney remakes, all those ideas. Apparently, from what I've been seeing, it's so far as the year has passed.
Yeah.
Yes, due to the pandemic and all, but still, they've been running out of ideas, haven't they?
So far, I mean, there are some things that still intrigue me. Like there's what's it called? There's WandaVision that is
Well, that's
me.
okay, but not for Marvel.
It's still Marvel.
Yeah, well, I'm talking
Yeah, you
about,
talk about Disney.
I'm talking about the House of Mouse.
Disney.
Yeah, and well, that also falls under House of Mouse, of course. Marvel is the House of Mouse, sponsor.
Yeah.
So,
The only thing I know about Disney right now is Mulan. But
Yeah.
There's another controversy as well.
oh yes, the £30 to watch it on.
Or $30, whatever.
Yeah, to
it
watch
is.
it on Disney Plus.
Uh,
Who would pay that? Who would actually do that and go and pay £30? Yeah, I know. We're not going to be sounding
I mean,
like someone who doesn't
if you really love Disney, I think you would
Yeah,
buy it though.
I know.
let's talk about Marvel's
Yeah,
Phase 4.
of course.
What do you think about the idea of the possibility that everybody, or there are some people that could be Skrulls, like a Skrull invasion or something?
That I can see coming, but it's a bit far-fetched for now because maybe we still need groundwork for that to happen. We still need some new story arcs to.
They have a problem though as well, because Skrulls in the comic books have always been like villains, like they want to take over the world. Or
They
something.
did, but in Captain Marvel.
But Captain Marvel, they changed the story, and they are now they are now our friends.
Well, Captain Marvel, I wasn't much of a fan. I didn't like it that much.
But I didn't mind it. I mean, I think people are divided on Captain Marvel. It's like it's 50-50. But my opinion, she wasn't that bad. I actually liked the fact that she's serious.
Well,
But
let's agree to disagree.
A lot of people hated the fact that she's serious. But I don't, because I thought it makes sense. I think we need a serious
She was
character.
too much, though. She was too much as a character. I preferred.
In my opinion, I think we need a serious character in Marvel because they're too happy, they're too carefree, in my opinion.
Exactly. And that's what she was.
For example, I liked it when Thor was serious. Now they made him into a comedy.
Yeah, Thor was.
No, I don't like Thor that much. I laugh at his jokes and
He's
what
funny,
he does, but I don't like the fact that he's an idiot now. I don't like it. I liked it when he was like he was like knowledgeable about stuff instead of just like an idiot saying stuff just for the sake of laughs.
Well, Thor is Thor, right? He's one of a kind there.
But that's why I liked Captain Marvel, because it's like she took his place.
Well,
She took the serious role.
let's agree to disagree. I'm not really a Captain Marvel fan.
And
Sorry.
a lot of people, I don't like this when people do this. A lot of people are saying that Captain Marvel is bad only because Brie Larson is the actor, the actress.
Yes, definitely.
I really don't care. I mean,
All right.
I really don't. I'm not saying that Brie Larson did nothing wrong or anything. But when I'm looking at a movie, I don't give a shit who the actor is. I only look at the performance.
I found her character to not I didn't care about the other stuff. It's all I cared about.
Is the character,
movie. The character and the movie and how likable she is as a character.
I'm not talking about you, but a lot of people I know that are maybe watching. A lot of you might be saying that Brie Larson is bad because she did some controversial stuff. But when you're judging a movie, don't judge what a person has done outside of the movie. Judge what the performance is when you're looking at the character's performance.
That's a bit controversial, so I would lay down a bit there.
That's what's important most, though, when you're looking at the movie.
Of course. But the thing is, I mostly look for when I want to connect with a character. I mostly look for the connection that I had with with Iron Man, with Captain America.
You're looking for relatability.
Relatability, yes. And for her, she was too OP. She was too freaking OP. I'm sorry, but it was too much.
But isn't that the same thing with Superman?
No, I know, but Superman. I'm sorry, but I'm not much of a DC fan. I like DC stuff. I like comics, but I really not much of a DC.
In my opinion, she's basically just a Marvel Superman, basically. Because she has a lot of superpowers. She's been introduced too powerful, too late, and too in our face. So that we actually care about her. We don't really care about her. I don't really care about the character. The only thing I agree with Captain Marvel, the movie, not her appearance in Endgame, is that she doesn't do a lot of jokes with her friends.
Yeah, she's very serious.
Well, I mean,
serious, in fact.
I think with your friends you would joke around.
Of course.
But it does make sense that she would be serious during a battle.
She tried, I guess. She tried saying jokes, but didn't work. I'm sorry, Sorry, come again? I'm sorry.
I mean, for me, it's just
Captain
Marvel wasn't super the best movie, but it was a mixed bag. There were some good things and some bad things. That's all what it was for me.
Yeah,
it wasn't a complete disaster.
So basically, I'm looking for Black Widow's movie. I know it's a prequel.
It's been delayed or something. No, it hasn't.
No, it's coming out, but
no, because recently, I don't know who said it, but someone at Marvel said that if the Black Widow movie is delayed because of the pandemic.
Oh yeah.
And they said no, it's going to come out the same day they announced. So apparently everything is coming.
Yeah. So many different things have been announced. What? It's gonna be a 4-hour movie? I would definitely sit for 4 hours, even 5.
I think 5 would be a stretch.
I mean, come on. Still, I mean, for Endgame, I was expecting more.
Endgame when they had no breaks.
Of course.
If it was a 5-hour movie, I think I would need some break.
Oh yeah, of course. You clearly haven't watched the marathon for Lord of the Rings. Huh? Anyone there? Anyone there seen a marathon of Lord of the Rings?
I haven't watched them back to back now. So, what about WandaVision?
That one is particularly interesting to me. I've been waiting for it to come out. I think it's in November.
It's only on Disney Plus as
November.
well.
Maybe
I forgot.
Late November probably. Yeah, or December. I don't know, but they said it's a bit before Eternals.
Eternals I think it should be before. Yeah, because it's after Endgame. I think as well.
And Eternals, they have.
I'm really curious to know how Vision is back.
Yeah, me too.
I'm really confused about that.
Could be fantasy.
It could be, or maybe because.
Or maybe they meet him again.
Because Scarlet Witch has very powerful powers as well. So maybe she recreated him with.
Could be.
Maybe
but that's a bit far.
I mean, it could be because she has the power to create mutants as well.
Another Ultron sort of situation there.
That's how people are thinking how the mutants will come into Avengers as well. I mean, the Avengers universe. Wanda has the power because in the comic book there's a part where she kills all the mutants. Maybe they're going to do a reverse of all that. Maybe she's going to create the mutants.
Wow, they tend to do that. Marvel tends to go a bit off the page from comic books.
And maybe that's the reason why WandaVision's coming first. Because she's going to set up the mutants. That could be first as well.
I guess, that would work. Yeah. I think we've been going on for long now.
Okay, just last thing before we end. Marvel or Disney, please release Disney Plus to the whole world, not only America. I mean, I want to watch what you will release as well.
Yeah, I know.
Because we're not Americans. I mean,
Tell that to Mickey Mouse, the boss.
Please release Disney Plus everywhere, like exactly like Netflix and Amazon Prime.
I need to say thank you, and a big thank you to Screen Runs and George Screen Runs, the one, and also the subscriber who actually requested this video,
Sumant Akar.
Really sorry for butchering your name.
If we did butcher it, maybe it's accurate.
I'm not really into linguistics here, so I'm not really. But it's a special thanks to Screen Runs, George Ryan, who made this pitch meeting. It's his hard work. So. And we've enjoyed watching it.
Keep on the good work as well, George Ryan, because you're basically what keeps Screen Rant afloat, in my opinion.
Yes, that's what you do, yeah. And also, we've enjoyed this video, and I hope you did too. Please leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for more videos, comment down below on your thoughts, and we'll be seeing you in the next video when it comes out. Adios.
Bye, guys.
Woo!